Hello, everyone. Okay, so this is Kia Corvira from Unique Dream Consultant. And okay, let the viewers join first. Okay, hello, hello,
Hi.
everyone. Hi.
Hi, hello.
So today we have State University of New York itself, and here Miss Helena, the representative herself from State University of New York, USA. Hi, Helena. How are you?
Hi, great. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. So, Helena, this is me, Kea, from Unique Dream Consultant. And let me introduce you, Mr. Fahad Aziz, the Director of Operations from Unique Dream Consultant. Hello, sir.
Hello. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine, sir.
That's great. So, dear viewers, good evening and assalamu alaikum. This is the Unique Dream Consultants team with State University of New York. Today, we will discuss about study in USA, and we will discuss about the opportunities to study at the University of New York. So, especially in our country, the university is known as SUNY. It's a very popular university, and the university has a lot of opportunity, and they are very reputed among world's best universities. And today we'll know directly from the university. Miss Helena will let us know about all the opportunities of State University of New York. So let's not waste any more time. We will go back to Miss Helena. Now she will tell us about the opportunities at State University of New York. Helena, it's
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. So, hello everyone. My name is Helena, and I'm the International Recruitment and Partnership Specialist at the State University of New York at Oswego. Thank you so much for joining this info session. So, today I'm going to talk about our programs, admission requirements, student life at SUNY Oswego, student activities at SUNY Oswego, and then estimated cost of attendance at SUNY Oswego, and also internship opportunities and scholarship opportunities at SUNY Oswego. So after this meeting, after this presentation, I hope you can find how SUNY Oswego might be a good choice for you. So let me share my screen and show you a 1 minute video of SUNY Oswego first. Can you see the screen?
yeah,
Okay,
we
cool.
can see the screen.
Okay. Oh, by the way, sorry for my dark background. I'm gonna turn it off.
No,
Uh,
not a problem.
Thank you. Alright.
Being able to choose the college. Being able to choose the college. The first question is this going to be the right one?
I have these expectations of what I want my future to look like.
Knowing what you like, what you don't like, how you learn, how to be independent. I think I'm most proud of that.
I'm just a more well-rounded person because of this place. And it's like you're part of something. You feel like you're just part of this large community where everybody seems to know each other.
It really makes a sense of community within the classroom itself. from the friendships I've made here to relationships I have with teachers. It's definitely someplace that I'm going to miss once I'm gone.
I'm so proud of this school and of the people I've met here.
Oswego is a place of opportunities, and Oswego means the world to me.
I'm really happy that that first question I thought of, did I choose the right one? But yes. Being able to choose the college.
All right. So as you might already know, State University of New York is a system of public institutions of higher education founded in 1948. So SUNY offers more than 7,000 programs, and there are more than 3 million SUNY graduates spread throughout the world. Also, the SUNY system is the largest comprehensive university system in the United States. It has like 64 different campuses, including 14 university centers and doctoral degree granting institutions, 13 university colleges, 7 technology colleges, and 30 community colleges. So SUNY Oswego, we are one of the 13 university colleges in the SUNY system. So university colleges are leaders in undergraduate instruction and provide bachelor's and master's degrees. So these campuses are mostly situated in like small cities and provide small classes. SUNY Oswego was founded in 1861, so it's been like 160 years. However, in recent years, we've spent almost $900 million to renovate our facilities, offices, and student residence halls. In addition, in SUNY Oswego, there are 88% of full-time faculties with the highest degree in their field. Our average class size is 24, and student and faculty ratio is like 17:1, and not more than 95% of graduates are employed or in graduate school. Also, we are offering more than 110 academic programs, and our total enrollment is about 8,000. So among those 8,000, we have about 200 students from 35 different countries. And the port city of central New York, Oswego, has an incredible sunrise and sunset view. Also, as I mentioned, Oswego is a small college town with a population of about 18,000. And it takes 4 to 5 hours driving from New York City, Toronto, Canada, and Montreal, Canada. And also 40 minutes driving from Syracuse, a city called Syracuse. And Syracuse is the 5th largest city in New York State. So if you come to SUNY Oswego, you will need to fly to Syracuse, and we will arrange a bus to pick you up at the airport. So from the map, you can see Oswego is located in the middle of like Montreal, Toronto, New York City, and Boston. We are right here. About the rankings, SUNY Oswego has been consecutively recognized by the Preston Review and U.S. News and World Report. So SUNY Oswego continues to be ranked in the top 10 public universities in U.S. News and World Report's top regional universities in the North, as well as in the top 10 for the region's best value schools. And we are also one of the nation's top green colleges. In SUNY Oswego, we have like 4 schools and colleges. So College of Liberal Arts and Sciences, School of Business, School of Education, School of Communication, Media, and Arts. So College of Liberal Arts and Sciences offering STEM, like STEM programs, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Our engineering programs are accredited by ABET, 2 engineering programs, electrical and computer engineering and software engineering are accredited by ABET, Accreditation Board for Engineering and Technology. And I believe there are only 4% of universities in the world accredited by ABET. And also, we are the only institution that offers a software engineering program in the SUNY system institutions. Also, SUNY Oswego is offering 5-year option programs. So this option allows students to earn 2 degrees in 5 years. So students can save money and time compared to pursuing these degrees separately. The School of Business is accredited by ASSB. Again, there are only 5% of business schools in the world are accredited by ASSB. And we are the first one who's offering human resource management major in the SUNY system, and we are the only one offering risk management and insurance major in the SUNY system institutions. So our School of Education, accredited by NCAT, actually SUNY Oswego was founded as the Oswego Primary Teachers Training School by someone called Edward Austin Sheldon. And in recent years, we have spent more than $70 million to expand and renovate the School of Education facilities. School of Communication, Media, and Arts, our arts department accredited by NASAT, and the student-run broadcasting organizations earned 4 national awards at the College Broadcasters Competition, and our broadcasting students can work in 6 digital TV station studios. And we have about more than 30 master's degree programs, including human computer interaction, biomedical and health informatics, and chemistry, these 3 STEM programs. And in addition, strategic communication and graphic design and digital media are also popular majors among our international students. So US News ranked Oswego's MBA Online program the highest among public institutions in New York State, and then 54th nationally. SUNY Oswego again earned a high national ranking in the most recent Open Doors report on international educational exchange, ranked 12th among master's universities. So about student life, there are 76 buildings on campus, including 5 dining halls, 8 cafes, and 13 residence halls. So one of the 13 residence halls called Hart Hall. So Hart Hall is home to international students. Most of our international students live in Hart Hall. So if you are an incoming freshman, you will be guaranteed a spot in one of our residence halls. At this moment, I would like to show you a video of the Hut Hall.
Meet your next pillow. Why do we make our pillow in the shape of a cube?
Sorry for that.
I'll tell you. The problem with pillows is that you're trying to fit a round peg.
Living on a college campus, I wanted to highlight one of our awesome safety features for you. As you can see, we have this little black box outside of our main doors. In order to get into Hart Hall, you have to live in Hart Hall, and that's the same for every building on campus. So all students need to do is swipe their student ID against the box, the light will turn green, and you can come on in. All right, so here we are on the first floor of Hart, and our first floor offers a lot of different amenities for our students. We have our front desk that's open every day from 10 a.m. to 3 a.m. Students are able to rent any kind of equipment they may need from our front desks. All they have to do is show their ID. We also have a small kind of gaming lounge over here, which is a very popular place our students like to hang out. And over here in the corner, we have a rather large lounge space, which is nice for events that our staff puts on, or just a good place for students to kind of hang out. So now we're in the basement of Hart, which also offers a lot of different amenities for our students. We have this really lovely large lounge space that can be used for anything from movie nights or just study sessions with friends. We also have an awesome computer lab area over here that is available 24/7 for our students. We have a small kitchenette over in the corner that our students are also able to use. And we have 2 laundry rooms for our students. Our laundry rooms are open 24/7 and laundry is free. Okay, so now I'll show you what one of our floors looks like. I'll just show you the 4th because they all look the same. All of our floors have a lounge space like you just saw. They also have a lovely kitchenette area that students can use to cook. And these really nifty little study rooms if you don't want to go over to the library to study. Hart Hall is home to a large percentage of our campus's international students, so oftentimes these spaces will be filled with lively students speaking to each other or enjoying one of many wonderful international dishes. And so now I'll show you what one of our student rooms looks like. All of the rooms in Hart Hall are double rooms, meaning that you do share the space with a roommate. There are a lot of different ways you can set up your rooms, as you can see. This side of the room is lofted, and this person is able to have a larger desk area, while this side is not lofted, so this person doesn't have to climb into their bed, but they do have a smaller desk area. So I'll just show you kind of a quick pan of the room. And each roommate does have a really nice little armoire section there in the back for storage. Alright, and lastly I'll show you what one of our bathrooms looks like. Our bathrooms are the traditional community style, so we have some sinks, some toilet stalls over here, and then on the opposite side we have our shower stalls and some more sinks. As you can see, the space is very clean. Our custodial staff is wonderful, and they do clean this area multiple times a day. So that does conclude our tour of Hart Hall. I hope this video was helpful for you to see what our building looks like. I just wanted to show you this beautiful view of the lake from the 9th floor lounge to send you off. I hope you're doing well, and we hope to see you on campus soon.
Great. Okay, so let's back to my PowerPoint. Okay. So also there are like 9 faculty members who live in Hart Hall, and each floor we have like a resident assistant. So if there is any problem, you can ask for their helps. And one of their jobs is to inspect the buildings 2 times every night for safety purpose. And our campus safety is provided by campus police with 24-hour patrols and controlled dormitory access. For regarding student employment opportunities, we more than 85% of the students work on campus for at least 10 hours a week and the maximum 20 hours per week. Okay. So for education abroad, more than 400 students have participated in more than 80 overseas programs to over 30 countries every year. So it makes SUNY Oswego one of the leading campuses for study abroad in the SUNY system. And SUNY Oswego is partnered with more than 1,000 local, national, and international industries. So in the Career Service Office, they can work with students to develop a really great resume, a cover letter, and help students to practice job interviews. Also, there are coaches who are specialized in 4 different career industry areas, so they can connect you with the best tools and the best people in the business. And most recent placement includes those big names like Google, ESPN, NASA, like IBM, and many more. So in SUNY Oswego, we have like more than 200 student clubs and organizations, and more than 40 intramural and club sports for you to join. So you can also compete in NCAA Division III athletics in 24 men's and women's sports programs. So about our admission requirements, our minimum GPA 2.5. We do not require SAT. And for the English proficiency score, we require 70, TOEFL 71 or IELTS 6.0. We also accept Duolingo 100 for undergraduate students. And for graduate students, we require TOEFL 79 or IELTS 6.5 or Duolingo 105. For MBA, TOEFL 83, IELTS 6.5, also Duolingo 105. So the application process is very simple. So you just need to complete your online application, like SUNY application or common application, and submit an official copy of high school transcripts, submit proof of English proficiency, and once you're accepted, you need to send us your financial documents, like your official bank statement, and SUNY International Student Financial Statement, and the scanned copy of photo passport page. So that we can issue your form I-20, and this is the form you will need to apply for your student visa. And in SUNY Oswego, our tuition and fees is about $18,600 per year. We estimated our international students' annual expenses are about $1,000 per year, including like everything: your living expenses, insurance, like books, and like just except for your personal like expenses. For example, your coats or your shoes, your bags. However, we are offering scholarships to our international students. So first one is the Destination Oswego Scholarship. So if you are accepted by SUNY Oswego and live on campus, you will be automatically receiving $9,000 per year scholarship. So in other words, the tuition and fees will be automatically reduced to around $9,600 per year. And the second scholarship is freshman scholarship for freshmen only. If you are entering as a freshman with the average GPA 3.3 out of 4 or above, then you would have opportunities to receive additional up to $5,000 more scholarships. So these scholarships are renewable for 4 years, and you don't have to submit the additional application for applying these two scholarships. Our maximum scholarship per year is like $14,000, and for 4 years it's $56,000. Therefore, most of our international students pay about $27,000 per year, and some students pay about $22,000 per year with the maximum scholarship. Okay, so I have one last video. It's about our international student experience in SUNY Oswego. Okay, sorry for this.
University has a really diverse.
Okay, I think I can send you this video later for the meeting. Do we have any questions?
I think there is some technical glitch to play the video. It's not playing properly, or there is some any other technical problem is happening.
International. I'm
So
sorry.
that's not a problem. So what is this video about? It's an international students experience.
Yes, it's about our international students' experience. That's in Oswego. Or would you mind let me try again? Or
Yeah, sure, no problem.
okay. So let me share my screen again here. Uh, or video file. Let me see.
This university has a really diverse international community.
They encourage diversity, and it seemed like they value it a lot, so I automatically felt welcome.
SUNY Oswego lets you do the things you really love. You can enjoy your life here. You should be here. Now that I'm in Oswego, I wouldn't imagine myself anywhere else. This home that is away from home.
Hi, my name is Sushmita Banerjee. I'm a software engineering student, a mathematics minor. I'm from India. My name is Pinky Wright, and I'm a zoology major, and I'm from the Bahamas.
I'm Manosha. I transferred from Sri Lanka.
Hi, my name is Thanh. I'm from Vietnam and I major in general economics.
My name is Angela Japa. I'm from Serbia and my major is computer science.
And I'm Alexandra. I'm a business major.
My name is
Well, maybe we are facing again some technical issues
I
here.
think
That's not a problem.
I'm
So
sorry.
it can happen because
Sorry.
not a problem. So here here we have a student to talk
Okay.
with you. So Miss Helena, can you hear me?
Sure.
Helena, can you
Yes,
hear
yes.
me
Can you hear
properly?
me?
Yeah, I can hear you. So here we have a student he is joined with us and wants to discuss his prospect with you. So let me add him with us first. So here is Mr. Ripan. Mr. Ripan, can you
yes.
please? Yeah.
Hi.
Welcome, Mr. Ripan, in our live session. So it's your
Mhm.
floor now. You can ask your questions to Miss Helena to know about your prospects at State University of New York, SUNY. Please go ahead.
Mm, I want to know how many tuition fee per year in MBA program and uh, what's about facility in international student as Asian student.
So about our tuition fees, it's like so the one I showed you. Let me see. It's like let me share screen again actually. So screen here. Hmm. Here.
মিস্টার রিপন সে এখন
Yes,
আপনাকে
sir.
তার প্রশ্নের আপনি যে প্রশ্নটা করেছেন টিউশন ফিজ এবং এশিয়ান স্টুডেন্টদের সুযোগ সুবিধা কি আছে জানার জন্য।
Mm.
তো প্রথমত সে এখন স্ক্রিন শেয়ার করে যেটা আমাদেরকে দেখাবে বা আপনাকেও দেখাবে যে ওখানে টিউশন ফিজ কেমন এবং স্কলারশিপ অপরচুনিটিসটা কি আছে এটা আপনি দেখতে পারবেন।
আচ্ছা, বুঝতে পারছি, ঠিক আছে।
Okay, so this scholarship and this tuition fees applies to all the like undergraduate programs. So tuition fees is about $18,679 for 2021 to 2022 academic years, and so living expenses is about 14,000. It's about 15,000, and then books and insurance those are about 2,000. It's about 3,000. So the estimated total is about 36,580 for again for 2021 to 2022 academic year. And however, as I mentioned, like we have like two types of scholarships for our international students. And first one is like as long as you're accepted at SUNY Oswego, you will be automatically receiving $9,000 per year scholarship. So most of our international students pay about $27,000 per year. Did I answer your question?
Well,
Yeah, I can understand.
yeah, that is, I would like to know something more about it. That is, the applicant, Mr. Ripon, asked about the tuition fees per year for MBA program, Master of Business Administration program. So there is, you have mentioned that the MBA program is 1016 per credit. So for
Yes.
a, for to complete an a MBA program, how much credit the student has to take?
Okay, so good question. So about our MBA programs, it's like for tuition, it's because like I know like international students they have to enroll in at least 9 credits to maintain their like F1 student visa status. So for tuition per semester, it is about $9,000 like per semester.
Per service
And
for $9,000.
yes, about 9,000. And so if it's including like mandatory fees like meals, rooms, like living fees, health insurance, and incidental, like everything included is about $18,945 per semester. So it's like
Okay,
$37,890 per year.
that's fine. And
Okay, thank you.
do you offer any scholarship for the graduate students? Because all the freshmen and the destination scholarship is for the undergraduate students. So what about
Right,
the
right, right.
graduate students?
So for graduate students, we do not have a guaranteed scholarship, but we are offering like graduate assistantships like those positions. So it depends, but like some departments they offer like free tuition or like some departments offer like free meals and living expenses. So there are many like like grad positions available in Senior Oswego.
That's fine. That's great. So are you there, Mr. Ripan? Yeah.
Yes, I'm
So
here.
I hope you get all your answers. Do you have any other question to ask her?
Uh, One of question, I have completed my graduate in before after in 10 years ago. So I want to study in MBA in USA. Is it possible?
So what are you doing right now?
I'm right now on a job in private company as an accountant.
As accountant, you are doing job. So,
Yeah.
Miss Helena, did you get his question?
Yes. So you already got a degree, like a master degree. Is that is that what you mean?
No, he has completed his bachelor degree.
Oh, okay, not masters. Okay, yeah, that's totally fine. So yeah, you can if you are interested in our MBA program. And then so what was your bachelor degree about? What was your major?
Accounting.
Accounting. Okay, that's great.
Yeah,
So you're also right now you're working at a private company.
yeah, yeah. I'm
That's
working in a
He's
yeah, that's
working on
perfect.
with a private company. Yeah, that's right.
Okay, that's perfect. Yeah, so yeah, of course you can apply for our MBA program, and I can send you like the admission requirements about MBA program after this meeting.
Okay.
okay.
So in that
And then
case, does he require GRE or GMAT score, or for the work
Duolingo.
experience you can waive
yeah,
that?
so we our MBA program requires GMAT 500.
Okay.
And Duolingo.
And minimum
What's
GPA
about
requirement
Duolingo?
is like 2.6. Yeah, yeah, we also accept Duolingo 105.
105. IELTS minimum IELTS score
Yep. I'm sorry, IELTS 6.5.
6.5. Okay, thank you,
Mhm.
Mr. Helen,
So
Mrs. Helen.
No problem.
thank you, Mr. Ripan. I hope you get all
Yes,
your
sir.
answers. If you require more information, please visit us. You can contact us. You know our contact details already. So
Yes.
give us some time. Contact with us. Give you all documents so that we can process your application for the next session, available session. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, Mr. Ripan.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
So this is Mr. Ripon who is talking with Miss Helena to know about his prospects at SUNY. And here I think there is another student is waiting, Habibur Rahman. Just hold on a second. So let's, Mr. Habibur Rahman, can you hear us? Thank you for joining with us. Can you hear us clearly? Because I can't hear you actually. Mr. Habibur Rahman, are you there? I think he is not here.
Mhm.
I think he is facing some kind of problem. So, no.
Okay, issue.
And again he joined. Well, Mr. Habibur Rahman, শুনতে পাচ্ছেন আমাদের কথা? আপনি আমাদের সাথে জয়েন করেছেন অলরেডি, আমাদের লাইভ সেশনে জয়েন হয়ে গেছেন। আমরা আপনার কথা শুনতে পাচ্ছি না অ্যাকচুয়ালি। সম্ভবত কোনো সমস্যা হচ্ছে বা ফেস করছেন। আপনি কি আবার আমি রিমুভ করছি। আপনি আরেকবার জয়েন করে দেখেন। Well, we'll add him again when he
Mm,
joins. That'll be fine. So, Miss Helena, let's discuss a few more prospects, a few more options to study at the State University of New York. So, you have provided all the information about the requirements, courses, all the facilities like accommodation, costs, but few things I think in our industry, in our country, maximum students wants to know about all other or possible ways to join a university. Like, do you accept medium of instruction letters instead of IELTS or any other language proficiency?
Yes, so we do, like, except for those three I mentioned during my presentation. We also accept like other exams. It depends. So if students have like, other like like other like English proficiency exams, like if they took different exams, that's fine. They can send us like their exam report. So like I can contact our admissions office and see if they accept the like particular exam.
Okay. And I think there is another way to process application with the ESL programs for the undergraduate and graduate level. If student doesn't meet the language
I'm sorry.
requirements, or if he or she doesn't have the language proficiency, in that case, there is possibility to apply with the ESL program or English program.
Yes, that's a good question. So I forgot to mention that during my presentation. Yes, so we have our intensive English program. So still, if students, for example, have like lower than IELTS 6.0 or like lower than Duolingo 100, they can, or if
Mhm.
they do not have any like English proficiency scores, that's fine. They can apply for our intensive English program, and after they are successfully complete the IEP, they can be matriculated into our degree programs with degree like if they can matriculate into our degree programs with like our scholarships as well. I think
All
you
those,
you muted.
yeah. Yeah, sometimes it happens because of
All right.
concentration. And one thing that is, uh, students sometimes get to know, wants to know that you know um, after application, how much time you take to process the admission, or to get the decision later when they will get.
Yeah. So here I have a main contact person in our admissions office. Like
Mhm.
he's like if I receive an application and if you send me an email say like hey Helena, we have a student, could you please review his or her application, he or she submitted all the required documents, then I will contact our admissions office and say, hey, could you please review this student's application first. It might take like probably just one day, or like sometimes our admissions office or my main contact person like take days off so that I couldn't reach out to him during like his vacation time. Then it might take like 2 or 3 days or maximum like probably 1 week, but that hasn't happened. So mostly like probably 2 days or 3 days, but
Mhm.
sometimes I can give you a decision in like one day as long as you like as long as students submit all the required documents. All right.
Okay, okay, that's fine. I think Mr. Habibur Rahman Shubho. Mr. Shubho, you have joined us with us again. Can you hear us? Mr. Habibur Rahman, can you hear us? Well, I think the same problem is happening again. So, can you please check again all the connections, internet, device connections, all is operational? Then please join us again. So, I'm removing you right now. So, so Miss Helena, we're discussing about the application processing time, and you have told us what to do. That's nice. And what about the last participants? Mr. Ripon asked you a question. I think that is, what are the opportunities of Asian students over there? How is the social scenario over there in at Oswego?
So, are you asking about like the positions, or I'm sorry if I missed your question.
I'm asking about the student wants to know the opportunities and prospects of Asian students at Oswego.
Opportunity. I'm sorry, I cannot really hear you very well because due to like internet
Not,
issues,
no,
I guess
not an issue.
disconnecting.
Not a problem. Not a problem.
Can you hear me?
Uh, yes, I can hear you clearly. So we can just uh, uh, Miss Helena, can you do a favor? Just can you stop the sharing section of your presentation so that we have applicant to join. He can get a room.
I actually I stopped my sharing
Okay.
like a few minutes ago already, but let me see what I can do here. Remove from studio probably. Sorry, I never use these platforms. I'm not really familiar with
No
this.
problem. No problem. The problem is solved. No
Yeah, so
problem. The
I
problem is solved.
removed my the last video. Can you still see the screen or?
Yep. It's perfect. Just give me some time. Well, Mr. Kamruzzaman, Mr. MH Kamruzzaman, can you hear us?
Salam, salam
Walaikum
alaikum. I can
আসসালামু
hear
আলাইকুম।
you.
ওকে, কামরুজ্জামান ভাই, আমরা এখন লাইভ সেশনে আছি স্টেট ইউনিভার্সিটি অফ নিউ ইয়র্কের সাথে। আপনি হয়তো দেখেছেন। আমাদের সাথে যুক্ত হওয়ার জন্য আপনাকে ধন্যবাদ। তো আপনার যে সকল প্রশ্ন আছে জানার জন্য, আপনি কি পড়েছেন একটু বলবেন আমাকে? লেখাপড়া কি
ভাইয়া
করেছেন?
জি ভাইয়া আমি রিসেন্টলি কমপ্লিটেড করছি আর কি ব্যাচেলর অফ বিজনেস স্টাডি ফার্স্ট ডিগ্রি
আচ্ছা
2019
আচ্ছা
এ বুঝছেন
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা
এবং আমি আইএলটিএস করছি এটা ওইটা পাইছি আমি 5.5 ওভারঅল।
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা 5.5 ইচ ব্যান্ডে 5 আছে।
জি 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 জি
আচ্ছা
না
আচ্ছা
ভাইয়া
ফাইন।
রিডিং এ 4.5।
রিডিং এ 4.5 আছে। ঠিক আছে। এখন আমি সরাসরি হেলেনার সাথে আপনাকে যুক্ত করে দিচ্ছি। আপনি আপনার প্রশ্নগুলি করতে পারেন ইন ইংলিশ।
ওকে
ঠিক আছে, করুন।
হ্যালো, আসসালামু আলাইকুম। হ্যালো
Helena is muted. She's mute. Helena, are you there? Yeah, yeah, she's here right now. The
Yes.
student wants to know few things from
Yes.
you.
Can you hear me?
Uh, Mr. Kamruzaman, please ask your question to her.
Yeah. Dear Madam, I'm a student from Bangladesh, and recently I completed my Bachelor of Business Studies from National University in 2019. My CGP was 2.88, and uh, I took IELTS exam in 2020, and I got 5.5 overall, but reading modules I got 4.5. Am I eligible for this
Sorry,
university?
but I cannot hear you.
Hello.
Can you hear me, Helena? The student wants to know that
I can hear you,
he.
but like, I cannot hear Kamrusan.
Okay. Okay, let me tell you his question. So that is, the student wants to know that he has completed his Bachelor of Business Studies, that is 3 years BBS pass course program, 3 years bachelor program from our national university, and his CGPA is
88.
2.88, and his IELTS score is
Yes.
overall 5.5 with reading band 4.5. So can he apply for any program at State University of New York in business field?
Okay, so he wants to apply for a like master's degree program or like bachelor's. Since he already completed a bachelor's, so he might want to apply for a master's. So like, so what program you wanted to apply for? Like a bachelor's degree program or like a master's degree program. So which degree program you want to apply for?
Well, he has completed
Could
his
you ask him
3 years.
about that
Yeah,
question?
he has completed his 3 years bachelor degree. So is he eligible for the direct master's program? Is it possible? Because he has completed his 3 years bachelor's degree, and I think State University of New York requires 4 years bachelor's degree completed. If
Okay.
you accept,
So we accept 3-year degrees, but we so for example, if we want to apply for our programs, then we accept 3 years degree, but then we require a higher GMAT score. For example, as I mentioned earlier, like we require GMAT 500, right? But for 3-year degrees, we require like our GMAT 550 or higher. In addition, for English proficiency, the minimum requirement IELTS 6.5 for MBA students, and then CPA, the minimum CPA requirement is like a 2.5, 2.6 actually. So if yeah, but like if he has a IELTS 5.5, then I would encourage him to take IELTS again, or like take like Duolingo test if it's easier. So do you have a
thank,
more question or answer your question?
thank you, Miss Helena. Uh, I can understand. We can understand the issues. Mr. Kamruzzaman,
Yes.
আপনি
Yes.
সবকিছু শুনতে পেরেছেন? ক্লিয়ারলি বুঝতে পেরেছেন? যেটা হচ্ছে
জি
যে
ভাই একটু
আপনি মাস্টার্স হ্যাঁ, আপনি মাস্টার্স
জি
প্রোগ্রামে
বলেন।
অ্যাপ্লিকেশন করতে পারবেন। সেক্ষেত্রে তার সাজেশন হচ্ছে যে আপনি আইএলটিএস পরীক্ষাটা রিটেক করতে পারেন অথবা ডুওলিঙ্গো এক্সাম দিতে পারেন। ঠিক আছে?
জি জি
ডুওলিঙ্গোতে তাদের রিকোয়ারমেন্ট হচ্ছে ১০৫, 105। হুম? সো ডুওলিঙ্গো
জি
দিয়ে আপনি অ্যাপ্লিকেশন সাবমিট করতে পারবেন। এর পাশাপাশি যদি আপনি বিজনেস অ্যাডমিনিস্ট্রেশন মানে এমবিএ প্রোগ্রাম করতে চান, বিজনেসের অন্য কোর্স ছাড়া, সেই ক্ষেত্রে
জি জি
আপনার জিম্যাট স্কোর লাগবে, জিম্যাট অথবা জিআরই, হ্যাঁ, 500 প্লাস স্কোর লাগবে।
100 প্লাস।
জি।
এর ইকুইভ্যালেন্ট আমরা বাংলাদেশে কেমন হয় ভাইয়া?
এটা তো পরীক্ষাটা তো এখানে ইকুইভ্যালেন্সির কিছু নাই। সেটা হচ্ছে যে আপনাকে একটু পড়তে হবে, লেখাপড়া করে পরীক্ষা দিতে হবে, দিয়ে স্কোরটা আনতে হবে। ঠিক আছে? এটা এরকম না যে কোনোটার পরিবর্তে। এটা সম্পূর্ণ আলাদা একটি পরীক্ষা। যারা বিজনেসে পড়তে চায় তাদের জন্য। এখানে বিজনেস, আইটি, ইঞ্জিনিয়ারিং বিভিন্ন লেভেলের স্টুডেন্টদের জন্য জিআরই এবং জিম্যাটের রিকোয়ারমেন্ট ইউএসএ ইউনিভার্সিটিগুলির থাকে। বুঝতে পেরেছেন?
বুঝছি 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 ভাইয়া।
আর
ওইটা
এর
ওইটা পরীক্ষা দেওয়া
পাশাপাশি
লাগবে।
হ্যাঁ, এর পাশাপাশি যেটা হচ্ছে যে আমরা আপনার কাছে আমাদের কনট্যাক্ট ডিটেইলস আছে, সবকিছু আছে।
জি
আপনি
জি
আমাদের সাথে যোগাযোগ করবেন বা আমাদের অফিস ভিজিট করবেন। ঠিক আছে? দেন
জি
ফার্দার আমরা কি, কি লাগবে অ্যাডিশনাল কিভাবে অ্যাপ্লিকেশন করা যাবে এই প্রসেসগুলি আমরা করে দিব।
ওকে ওকে ভাইয়া,
ঠিক আছে?
থ্যাংক ইউ।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
ওকে ভাই,
থ্যাংক ইউ।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
ওকে।
সালাম আলাইকুম।
ওয়ালাইকুম সালাম। Um,
Thank you.
Yes, Miss Helena, he is clear what he has to do to join the course. We have explained to him to retake the IELTS or to do the he can do also Duolingo or any other English proficiency test.
Great.
Also, he will be required GRE or GMAT score to join MBA program. So that is the thing. And another one student is trying
That's great. Thank
repeatedly
you so
to
much. So
join.
for 3 years,
Yes, I didn't get your last word.
okay.
Okay, I think we are facing some technical glitch in all around. In Bangladesh,
So for
the
3 year
weather
degrees,
is a
we
bit
accept
gloomy.
3 year degrees, but
Mhm.
we higher,
Okay.
so we require for example, a little bit higher GPA or higher higher GMAT or GRE.
Okay. So another student is trying to join us, but here the notification, Mr. Ashik, if you are hearing us, if you can see us, then please reconnect your device as here it's showing device is not connected. So please check your connections device and join us again if you want to ask anything to Miss Helena to know about State University of New York. So, Mr. Ashik, you have to do a bit hurry because we are about to close the session because the time is we also we have a scheduled time for this session with Miss Helena. And Miss Helena, thank you for giving us all those informations and the fruitful presentation for State University of New York. And we have learned a lot of things from you. So I would like to tell us our audience and our students that if you want to join State University of New York, then you can contact with us. You have our contact details, you have our address. Visit us, or you can contact us with our social platforms so that we can guide you properly for the application, admission requirements, scholarship opportunities. State University of New York offers Destination Oswego scholarship, International Freshman scholarship. So there is a lot of opportunity to study at the State University of New York. So Miss Helena, thank you very much for your time, for your presentation and all those information.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me today. Thank you, everyone. You are muted.
Can you hear me? So আমরা তখন স্টেট ইউনিভার্সিটি অফ নিউ ইয়র্ক সম্পর্কে জানলাম মিস
Yes.
হেলেনার কাছ থেকে। এবং তাকে অনেক ধন্যবাদ জানাচ্ছি আমি ইউনিক ড্রিম কনসালটেন্টের টিমের পক্ষ থেকে। উনি আমাদের সাথে ছিলেন, সবকিছু জানিয়েছেন। তো আমরা আমাদের ফেসবুক ভিউয়ার্স, ইউটিউব ভিউয়ার্স এবং যারা আমাদের সাথে আছেন, আমাদের স্টুডেন্টস, গার্ডিয়ানস সবাইকে বলতে চাই, যদি আপনারা স্টেট ইউনিভার্সিটি অফ নিউ ইয়র্কে আপনাদের সন্তানকে এবং যারা ছাত্রছাত্রীরা আছো তোমরা যদি লেখাপড়া করতে চাও তাহলে অবশ্যই আমাদের সাথে যোগাযোগ করো, আমাদের অফিস ভিজিট করতে পারো। পাশাপাশি আমাদের সোশ্যাল প্ল্যাটফর্মসগুলি, আমাদের ফেসবুক পেজের মাধ্যমে, ইউটিউব আছে, লিঙ্কডইন, টুইটার, ইনস্টাগ্রাম সব কিছুতে আমরা অ্যাভেলেবেল আছি। প্রতিটা প্ল্যাটফর্মেই আমরা আছি, আমাদের সাথে যোগাযোগ করতে পারো। তোমাদের প্রসপেক্ট নিয়ে তোমরা স্কলারশিপ পাবে কি পাবে না বা কিভাবে অ্যাপ্লিকেশন করতে পারবে সবকিছু সম্পর্কে আমরা তোমাদেরকে প্রপার গাইডলাইন দিয়ে থাকবো। ধন্যবাদ সবাইকে।